She was sentenced to 25 years in prison. And the family, after that happened for killing Ajike Owens, and her family sued her for wrongful death. And now, since that, she has then written this letter, saying that this is a defamation of character. And so, some of these things that she writes in here, she says, just to read it out. She says that her Ajike Owens' children had lied to her. There was part of the case had talked about how her children had that Susan Lorincz had hit one of her children, a 10-year-old boy, with a roller skate, and she was saying, that did not happen. And in the courtroom, it actually came forth that her son said the roller skate was near him, not actually that it hit him. So just a lot of things here that she's claiming after she was already sentenced to 25 years in prison.
Is there merit to this? Is this something that could move forward?
We'll have to see, right? I mean, she's bringing up a lot of the things that had already been brought up in the courtroom. So it's a lot of a repeat of that. But she is saying that there is slander, defamation of character, and that she wants $150,000 because of that. So she wrote, I want to now countersue for slander, libel, and defamation of character for damages that exceed $150,000, saying that she's individually doing this to her Ajike Owens' children, and then also her mother, who we had heard a lot from, inside the courtroom and then outside as well, as we've interviewed her multiple times.
And this is, you mentioned her letter saying countersue, this because we do know that the family members of Ajike Owens are suing her for a wrongful death.
Yes. So after that happened, that's when this letter came out. And then we also know that there's now been this Netflix documentary that came out that's gotten a lot of attention. But this letter was before that. So we'll have to see what comes from that. And so a lot of attention on this case already. And then when you see a handwritten letter like this from someone who's in prison, it does, catch your eye. And let me just read a few more things that were in here. I'm just reading this right now. One of the other things she wrote in this letter, Ajike Owens and her children were trespassing. There were multiple